This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. You see, I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I have named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing out my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I have decided that for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, make sure you turn off all of your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have any life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you could still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy.
Saskatchewan.
closer to loonies. Karnaki sees the future.
Look, what is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
Guys, I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes such as a stale pack of menthol cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, this limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt still ripe with the palm of the carny who wore it.
What is going on?
Perhaps you may be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident. The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry. Okay, why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the ability to bring one back to life.
Well, what do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense, until they actually do.
Okay, and I take it you're the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death I can't escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase?
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. Sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
That's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get the Wi-Fi of this speech.
Meet Misha Baczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
Against the person. It's just armor to conceal. A naked child, running through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart.
Yeah.
I was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my god! Ricky, you can talk?
That's nothing. Watch this.
Meet Richard Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase?
Level up. Okay, this one couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever at all. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again like as if the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg. You are first.
What?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just when you tie the room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist! Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are gonna trade these!
No tradesies.
Fine. I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. But I'd like to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your country, but in ours, playing games are secret, where people's lives are at stake. It's super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean Rosenberg, born December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost. Yet between all of the drum circles, marks of parables, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight-A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could you have speech for this?
Instead, I'm going to speak from the heart. Look, I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my BFF, my best friend. Ocean, don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. I mean, sure, she's got some serious self-esteem issues, why shouldn't she? Which is why I created an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive. You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance, Eleanor, Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
And that's why Ocean choreographs all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to know what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, there's grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism. I nailed my bat mitzvah and confirmation in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that because it would be against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. I'm sorry. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing. Last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We, our community, we, our family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg concedes. I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
I know, I'm just trying to prove to you I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
problem. I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of that, a little more of me.
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back needs a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
What if I had known that?
You wouldn't have called each and every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing atop them in a human pyramid? That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life was to be an organ donor.
I'm usually more of a melody person, less of a lyrics person, truthfully. An organ donor? Is that what you said?
I'm sorry, Constance. I was in the moment. I didn't mean.
No, it's fine. It kind of really super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks. Sorry.
Hey, what I just did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiance.
She is not my imaginary fiance. She's my real fiance on my telephone.
Okay, well, the only reason you're in this choir is because they caught you stealing 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in the grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around.
Oh, I tried.
Ricky, I love you, little sweetie. Don't call me little sweetie. I got you into this choir. You couldn't even talk. You got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one's going home with the tambourine guy.
And her. So even Dad gets a vote. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you guys. So for my real song, I'm going to sing about how much I love you guys. It is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Sweet Jesus Christ on a bike, make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother noticed 2 things. The other was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In the grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room in this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Oh, then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried going as her. Every year for Halloween, I always chickened out. I'd go with something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom says I have to try to fit in, so I try really hard to dial it back. I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, in the wrong country, in the wrong era. I wanted to live, God damn it! I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I wanted bad love. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway, in a pool with my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. I craved dissipation. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at Taco Bell in the Mega Mall just outside Urium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing.
Oh!
The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal.
Oh!
They catered your funeral for free.
Oh!
They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
Oh! I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that Mega Mall.
I feel this is the perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will!
God damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Gibert in post-war France. Hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. But not until you've tried my life to sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose, never mess with me. Well, I swear that faded quick to black. Oh, I have no idea where to find two officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I'm racing in every night. My life's one never ending cargo. Over the fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy lights. I want to be a messed up girl. Woo! He says I think I am lucky. I heard that line a million times before. Oh, take what I give it, fantasy. Take love when you can when you're war. Or I sing songs until the break of dawn. I am pretending and every night my life's one never ending cargo.
A world of floozy, flashing lights.
I want to be that nest. Girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rusty Chinese bar. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Down I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down
My child, do you have any final words, Susie Lord, you'd like to say?
Oui, tell him that like him I choose to burn out rather than fade away.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My eyes on the never-ending carnival. For the bluesy flashing lights. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. For the bluesy flashing lights. I want to be that messed up girl. That messed up I get one dream. I need that fucked up girl.
That was dope, yo! Vicky, you played the squeeze keys magic, it's awesome!
I have abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
Okay, I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he drops the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Fornication under concerns of the
I like the part where the two boys dance.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by dancing. Not always it feels.
Okay, there's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Okay, so is everyone's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in chorus.
No. Okay, no? He didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. I mean, what is even the moral? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although the tale may twist and turn, something you can learn, a nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario number 6-7. Let's go.
Right now?
Yes, number 6-7. The Cinderella Kid. And scene. Behold, I am your fairy godmother. What's wrong?
I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Well, don't deal and or do recreational drugs. Hey, you want to know my secret to living a purpose-filled life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list every day and make sure you do everything on that list.
Check.
Oh, look, you're succeeding already. Ha 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 ha. Life's easy peasy lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
To do. Help the biker up the road, make crystal meth so you can do and or do a recreational
Stop! That is certainly not what I had scripted in this scenario.
Well, I always thought it'd be funnier ending. Like, your motivational motivator accidentally motivated me into, like, actually doing drugs. And your character felt like, be motivated you. And I'm all like, if you say so, motivational person. And then, like, I go out and I do all the drugs in the entire... You're mad? I'm sorry, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about that time those two boys danced.
What? Just because I'm rock hard, real mad, doesn't mean I haven't watched an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't even try to put Misha Baczynski in a box. Because I'll always break out of that shit, hunties. Now, let's get this party started. Make money, make rain.
Misha
Yeah.
Baczynski, born August 18th. Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Misha was conceived in a small town outside of Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adopted parents were surprised to see that their 2-year-old had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol in his breath. They put him in the basement, where his mother would prepare food for him and leave it at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion that he would run into his new parents, his mother would weep, and his father would shoot him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions. Rage, passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I'm best rapper in all of North Beaches, Saskatchewan. Grab your dick if you're in the 306, brah! You might know me as the bad egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That's where I met my shouty. Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country. And she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad, passionate, all-night lovers on Facebook, Twitter. We made love with each other in my native language on all of the social media platforms. She's now my fiance. We were engaged. I was saving up to move to Ukraine and we're going to... Too much passion! No rage. I have no respect for this country. Truth. You know what Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? 2 things. Mustard seed and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes. But not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother. And for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yeah. This is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I have to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
He's the real ka-ching.
I'm shining like myself, the king of the chick. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. Oh, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. we stop for a bite. Listen to the knock of the heart of the day. Because the hobby becomes the ballet. Under the line, we don't need ID.
Table, sir?
And I be happy. My life is awesome. This beach is awesome.
Baby, he's the real shit.
My life is awesome. The June is awesome. 010101. But they gave me happiness, so we have to pretend my life and my friend. We lived at the street most. When I hold it to the Ukraine, and it be here before we finish at the champagne. Go to the club with the cheese flow. Get a shot, bitches out, checking out loud now. What kind of hot all around the world? If you leave for the box, and I see this club, Shawty.
Yeah! Awesome!
The rage is subsided. Ammonia. I am vulnerable. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like you. My girlfriend, Natalia Murinska. My divine Natalia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am. The man who has become possessed. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in a passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand with a cherry mushroom and with all Ukraine's witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing, dance, and drink, and then we shall whisper in your ears. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Maria, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maiden.
Look at all of us bonding. Not even caring about who we're gonna vote for. Cut down in our youth. We all died virgins.
Constance? What? Just thought this seemed like a perfect segue.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet.
Ocean. Why aren't you talking right now? That's really weird. What? That's so ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. In fact, I'm all about the empathy tonight, gang. Like, look at me right now. Empathizing.
Yo, Ricky, you go next. Why don't you express your truth as the boy who couldn't talk? And you can now play the accordion like the world's most celebrated accordion player. Whatever the hell his name is.
I don't think people can handle what I have to say.
No, it's okay. Go.
Okay. Well, I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am the prophet from the Zolarian star cluster, supreme being of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, Mikey loves her. I'm just a swinging bachelor man.
Yeah! Ricky!
Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual maker. Favorite ride? The Gravitron. Born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard at a young age toured the prophets with his father, speaking in tongues, spreading the good news, and handling their soft-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news was that after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, he was left thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he got for his birthday. Well-meaning but dotty with age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school. Far from going bitter, Richard developed a playground in his synapses where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town. Woo!
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space, informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kingdom magic powers. Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
They took me down to their daughter's realm, the land of the golden star. I know you've heard legends of the sexy cat women from Solar. Meow, meow. Make love to me, Ricky. Meow, meow. Okay.
But there's one more small thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy, Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of the galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hands. The naughty daughters of the realm. I play Solarian history. I'm just a swinging
You played with our daughters. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Zalaria to face.
People could hear a G sharp 5 out of the middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when y'all was swinging spaces. Bachelor band. So I came back to this one to show you the way. To meet you pretty close to Friday. You can say the whole guy. Love for the heart. It's sexy cat. So yeah, that's where we're stuck. Yes, I came back to this one. My love in my seat. Ladies and go. But whatever I got, what you need. Cause I'm swinging spaces.
You're so awesome in the afterlife.
No, I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are spared from the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was a Silver Surfer.
Man, I'm so happy right now. I can never come down.
My turn.
Oh, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe she was never a member of the choir at all. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, pushing daisies deceased, but we all know the words must be fed. There's just one flickering feeling when my soul feels in here, rising up in the sun.
I die, Lord.
This is the new song we sing for birthdays bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. Yay!
It's a cupcake. For you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name I was saving up for a while, but you can have it. Since everything I've been saying has gotta go, it's a fire cell in my brain and everything must be gone by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
Frank? Where did you get that? Birthday.
I have never been drunk before. Or, yes, another man. Thank you.
Odu, you will live forever. Your life is tragic. Cut down before the bones could come out of you. You are tragic.
I really think so.
I weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was really nice throwing a party for a girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, somehow she's the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Oh, no, obviously not. I'm voting for you, naturally. Ocean, do you think you'd ever think of, like, voting for me?
Of course I would. Constance, you're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to
Vote for yourself.
I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
Yes, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since the first grade. I was working towards something, building a life. And you were happy doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You were what the town is called an uncarved block.
So, I'm a flop.
Just take the compliments.
Gee, thanks.
It's just, I thought my life had meaning. Turns out I was wrong. Oh well, joke's on me. I'm sorry my death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally my death has affected you too. God, can't you just listen for once without making it all about you? Ow! You just punched me in the frickin' boob.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw away in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seemed so nice.
or,
I never really knew you, but you seemed friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So, I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before I died. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32, and he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of two skeletons having sex, and it said "born to bone" on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I think laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at a guy's jokes, or else they'll think you're a cow. My family owned the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since like forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium ever since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Until I went to high school, and having pride about our town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of like crummy about things, like ashamed. I'd catch myself looking at my mom at the cafe and thinking, what a loser. What a stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think terrible things about them. I really wish I hadn't thought those things. But I just got so angry that I was born in the only family in uranium who raised their kids to think it was okay to do their working, living, and dying there. And it just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyways, my virginity, I just wanted to get it over with. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most terrible possible way. Constance the lifer lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. And then I wrote the Cyclone with the other kids in the choir. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were flying all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in, because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing in the air upside down, you could see all the other rides, and it was like something unlocked within me. All this feeling and love for everyone and everything just flooded back into me. Like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down on the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Licking maple syrup off French toast Sunday morning. Finishing an essay. Undoing a knot. Pizza night. Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. And I started laughing like a crazy person, all giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows, unicorns, streams of light, flashing lights, whirling rides. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that ever happened to me in uranium. And it took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. Just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more.
just a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. So again, it breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. If that one floating high on the clouds, and I could give the rainbow. I see the world is falling backwards upside down. There's no living the life is falling down. Everything's clear on the ground.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Oh, for what?
Who lives or dies.
What? I thought you said all of us got to vote.
I have decided that the final vote shall come down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
Okay, but that doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, and if I vote for myself, it's the moral. If I choose myself, the moral is that people suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we're going back to the original agreement. Everyone is going to vote. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Okay, if you could kindly step off my back for 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. I mean, we all die young by total accident. But to say that one dies young, they die needlessly, that is to discount the years they had. The life they had. I would gladly choose my 17 years over nothing. So who do I vote for? The one who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my final vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7th. Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. Because
you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride this Cyclone.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no
Up or down,
so
beautiful and strange, but it's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seems so terrifying. But it's not a game, it's not a game. Oh no, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round.
Universal theme park.
Yeah.
And then after that, I've already been like applying to theater schools in New York, and I'm gonna try to go from there.
Nice. Yeah. Woo.
Hi, I'm Lucia. This fall, I will be attending Emerson College in Boston to study theater, performance, and education. So that's the plan.
Hi guys, I'm Andrew Comport. I play Ricky Potts. I am going to Collin College for my first year, taking their theater program. I'm also going to be taking acting, singing, and dancing lessons outside of Collin College so that I can be ready to audition for bigger schools like Pace, NYU, and Texas State.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday.
Double show release.